Ladies and gentlemen, in today's fast-evolving digital world, we often find ourselves surrounded by challenges, some visible, others hidden beneath the surface. Not all threats come in the form of failure or hardship. Sometimes they come from people whose intentions don't align with integrity. But here's the truth. When we commit ourselves to excellence, to purpose, and to mastering the tools of technology, we rise above negativity. Tech mastery is not just about coding AI or automation. It's a mindset. It's the discipline to upgrade ourselves while filtering out noise, distractions, and destructive influences. Think of your skills as a firewall, your purpose as encryption, and your mindset as a secure operating system. Those who act with malice, who try to sabotage or distract, will never prevail against someone who is focused, skilled, and aligned with high values. You don't have to fight evil people directly. Just master your path and they will fall away. Your growth becomes your protection. Your purpose becomes your defense. Master the tools, sharpen your mind, and let your success be your shield. The higher you rise, the harder it is for negativity to reach you. When you have a clear purpose, it becomes your inner compass, guiding every decision and action you take. In the world of technology, where distractions are constant and competition is fierce, purpose gives you direction. It helps you stay rooted even when negativity surrounds you. When people with bad intentions try to drag you down or shake your confidence, a strong sense of purpose protects you. You stop reacting to every opinion, criticism, or attempt to harm your image. Instead, you stay focused on your mission, whether it's building a software product, learning a new programming language, or solving a real-world problem through innovation. Purpose builds discipline. It gives you clarity about what deserves your attention and what doesn't. While others get caught up in drama or envy, you remain on track, driven by something much bigger. This mindset automatically filters out toxic influences because you're no longer available for distraction. People who want to manipulate, discourage, or mislead, you can't break through the mental wall that purpose creates. In tech mastery, this is critical. Purpose turns your journey into something more than just skill building. It transforms it into a mission. And missions are not easily interrupted by evil or negativity. Skill is more than just a tool. It is a form of protection. In the world of technology, skill acts as your armor, guarding you against manipulation, exploitation. When you are skilled, you don't have to rely on others to solve your problems. You become self-sufficient, capable, and confident in your ability to face challenges head-on. This independence naturally distances you from those who seek to take advantage of your weaknesses. Evil people often prey on the unprepared, the unsure, and the dependent. But when you built a solid foundation of tech skills, they find no entry point. Whether it's coding, cybersecurity, artificial intelligence, or data analysis, each skill you master strengthens your shield. With every new thing you learn, you gain more control over your environment. You understand how systems work, how to solve complex problems, and how to protect your digital presence. This technical mastery also influences your mindset. You start to think with logic, strategy, and precision, qualities that prevent you from falling into emotional traps set by harmful individuals. Skill also earns respect. When people recognize your abilities, they think twice before attempting to deceive or harm you. You're no longer someone easy to manipulate. Your competence creates boundaries, and your achievements speak louder than words. In environments filled with jealousy, competition, and false intentions, skill sets you apart. It becomes your silent guard, keeping distractions away and keeping your vision clear. As your expertise grows, so does your inner strength. You stop reacting to negativity because you know what you're capable of. That quiet confidence, built through skill, becomes your strongest defense in a world that often tries to shake your focus and pull you away from your path. Focus is a powerful force that can block out even the loudest distractions. In the realm of tech mastery, distractions are everywhere. Notifications, social media, endless information, and even people with negative intentions. But when you train your mind to focus, you build a protective barrier that keeps your energy directed toward what truly matters. Focus allows you to dive deep into your work, whether it's writing code, designing systems, or learning a complex concept. This depth of attention helps you achieve results faster and with greater clarity, while those who are distracted remain stuck in cycles of confusion and inconsistency. When you're focused, you're not easily influenced by criticism, envy, or toxic behavior. You become centered on your goals, and the noise around you starts to fade. People with harmful intentions often rely on causing emotional reactions to throw you off track. But a focused mind doesn't react. It stays calm, observes, and moves forward. Focus helps you ignore what doesn't align with your purpose. It keeps you in control of your time, your thoughts, and your decisions. In a world designed to steal your attention, focus becomes a rare and powerful weapon. Mastering focus is like building a mental firewall. It filters out useless input and only allows in what serves your growth. It helps you prioritize, stay consistent, and build momentum. As you continue to focus on your craft, distractions lose their grip. Evil people, negative comments, or unexpected setbacks no longer have the power to stop your progress. You see them, but you don't engage. Instead, you use that energy to fuel your ambition. The more focused you are, the more unstoppable you become. Focus doesn't just help you work better, it helps you live better, protected from the chaos that surrounds so many others. Integrity is one of the most powerful forms of protection you can have, especially in the world of technology. In an environment filled with shortcuts, manipulation, and unethical behavior, integrity helps you stand firm. It becomes a standard that you refuse to compromise, no matter the pressure or temptation. When you consistently do what's right, even when no one is watching, you build a reputation that shields you from false accusation, betrayal, and toxic influence. People with bad intentions often look for weakness or inconsistency to exploit. But when your words match your actions, and your actions reflect strong values, there's nothing for them to expose. Your integrity makes you trustworthy, and over time, it draws the right kind of people into your circle. It keeps you grounded when others chase trends or cheat their way to temporary success. In the long run, integrity always wins. It might not bring fast results, but it builds something far more valuable: respect, reliability, and peace of mind. In tech mastery, where your work often speaks for you, your character matters just as much as your skill. Staying true to your values ensures that no matter how strong the opposition is, they can't shake the foundation you built through honesty and consistency. When you're constantly growing, learning, and improving yourself, you naturally leave no room for negativity to take root in your life. Growth demands energy, focus, and time. And these are the very resources that negativity feeds on when left unchecked. As you invest more into your development, especially in the tech world, your mindset starts to shift. You become forward-thinking, solution-oriented, and too focused on what you're building to be pulled into gossip, hate, or self-doubt. People who carry negativity often thrive on pulling others down to their level. But when you're in motion, learning new programming languages, building systems, understanding emerging technologies, you're on a different wavelength. Your priorities change. You stop entertaining petty conflicts because your mind is occupied with progress. You stop wasting time on proving others wrong and start focusing on proving your future right. This mental shift creates a filter that keeps negative influences out and lets only growth-oriented inputs in. Even setbacks begin to feel different when you're committed to growth. Instead of seeing failure as something to fear, you see it as part of the learning process. Negativity loses its power because you've replaced it with resilience. Your vision becomes clearer, your goals more structured, and your inner peace stronger. The more you grow, the less you react. You respond with maturity, patience, and wisdom. You understand that not everyone will support your journey, but that's okay, because your direction matters more than their opinions. Growth elevates you to a level where negativity cannot reach. It's not that the world becomes less toxic, but your focus becomes so sharp and your mindset so strong that toxic energy can no longer affect your path. In a space where your future is being built one step at a time, there's simply no room left for anything that holds you back. Success has a quiet power that speaks louder than any rumored criticism or attempt to sabotage your journey. When you stay committed to your goals and consistently deliver results, negativity loses its influence. People may try to question your abilities, spread doubt, or create obstacles. But the truth in your progress is undeniable. Success becomes your strongest response. You don't need to argue or defend yourself. Your achievements tell the story for you. In the tech world, success is built on knowledge, consistency, and innovation. When you focus on learning and applying your skills effectively, you create a track record that no one can ignore. Sabotage often relies on distraction and emotional reaction. But when you're grounded in your progress, there's no space for these tactics to work. As you rise, those who once doubted you either disappear or are forced to respect you. Your value becomes visible, your impact measured. Instead of responding to attacks, you stay in motion, building, creating. That quiet confidence you carry becomes untouchable. True success doesn't need to announce itself or seek approval. It simply keeps growing until the noise around it fades away. And in that silence, sabotage has no place to thrive. So as you continue your journey, learning, building, and mastering your craft, remember this: the more you align with truth, discipline, and purpose, the more protected you become. Evil people may try to slow you down, but they cannot stop what is built on integrity, focus, and consistent growth. Your skills are your armor, your mindset is your shield, and your success is the voice that silences every lie. Stay rooted in who you are and what you're becoming. Let your work speak. Let your results shine. Keep rising, because no matter how dark the noise around you may get, the light of progress will always find its way forward. Nothing built on truth can be shaken by evil.